Record better audio anywhere with Motive digital microphones from Shure. Easy-to-use options like the MV88 plug directly into your phone or computer and include a free app. Create studio-quality sound for podcasts, music, and videos. Visit Shure.com to learn more.
Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to the Left of Straight Show with your host, Scott Fullerton, as we discuss everything under the rainbow sun, from LGBT issues to foodies, entertainment to books. Join us as we talk to some of the most interesting leaders and celebrity LGBT guests and allies on the internet. So grab a cocktail, it's always happy hour somewhere, and enjoy the show. Now, here's your host, Scott Fullerton.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome to the Left of Straight Show. It is Scott Fullerton coming at you live from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hopefully you can hear okay today. I'm in my hotel room, and we have the TV going in the background while Mom's trying to kind of get her stuff going in the back. And I have air conditioning going. So hope you can hear okay. Let me know if there's any issues. But welcome to the show, guys. It is Monday, October 3rd. Can you believe it's already October? We are 5 weeks until the elections. There's so much going on. I am having a fantastic road trip through New England. If you haven't followed me on social media, we left last Monday from Northeast Ohio, went through the upstate New York into Massachusetts, from there up to Vermont, from Vermont to New Hampshire to Boston, Boston to Rhode Island to Mystic, Connecticut. We drove through New York. Wanted to go to New York, but we didn't have time to get in New York, unfortunately. Mom wasn't feeling up to par, and we really didn't want to get stuck inside the city there. So we kind of went from Rhode Island to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where we're at yesterday and today. We went and toured the Hershey Hotel. It is amazing. If you follow me on social media, you saw some pictures of Mom in the doorway there. It's just amazing. There's a theme park there. Hershey has their factory. They have a new theme park. They have a big convention center where you can, all sorts of concerts. I think they have Third Eye Blind coming up soon, and also all sorts of different people coming through. So it's a fun trip, guys. We had a lot of good time. In Vermont, we went to the Ben & Jerry's ice cream factory, and I have a Ben & Jerry's shirt I'll be giving away when I get back. And I also have a couple of postcards some people I'm going to send out. So it's kind of a cool thing. So we'll have that coming out pretty soon. It's been a great road trip. Mom wanted to see the leaves, and as you know, Mom's turning 79, so she's getting close to things. So she doesn't know how much longer she can get out and about. So we're taking a nice little long trip, and then we'll probably do some small trips here on out as we go along. But it's been a great trip so far. We've had a great time. It's been easy traveling. And we are probably going to head back early. We weren't going to come back till Friday, but we're probably going to get back tomorrow or the next day. So thanks for listening along if you have been, and be lots of fun giveaways for next week when I get back into home and get things going again. So today we have a couple of great guests for you. Randy Slovacek from the Randy Report. He's here, of course, every first and third Mondays the second season. He is the guru of all things LGBT news, pop culture, and politics. He'll be coming on for an extended session today. He'll be calling in just a couple of minutes. And then we have the amazing Virginia Anzengruber on. She has her own podcast called Super Hungry Podcast, where she talks to not-so-starving artists and has a great time interviewing. She's interviewed Brian McKnight, all these great people, and she is brothers. The sister to Trevor Page. So it's going to be a great 2 hours today. We're going to have Randy for the first hour and Virginia for the second hour today. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Randy's going to catch me up on all the pop culture and politics I've been missing while I've been on the road here for the next week or so. So looking forward to all of that. And then we're going to hear Virginia's story because she's getting ready to move from LA and she has a road trip of her own happening this week. So that's all exciting stuff. So going to be a good time. A couple things I wanted to talk about before we bring Randy on today. We do have in the news Stan Zimmerman, a good friend of the show. He'll be on pretty soon with his new movie or new web series, Sex and Execs. That's SCCS, Sex as Secretaries and Exec, coming on Tello. He'll be on pretty soon, but he went out to Gay Days in Disneyland this weekend. If you were in West Hollywood, this was the weekend to be in West Hollywood because everybody was out of town. They had Gay Days this weekend at Disneyland, and they had Dolly Parton at the Hollywood Bowl. So every gay and their brother and their best friend was out of town, either at Gay Days or up at the Hollywood Bowl to watch Dolly Parton. But Stan with Jim Colucci, who is, of course, Frank DeCaro's partner, husband, they did a panel on the Golden Girls at Disney. I know that I saw Emerson Collins and Blake McIver were there. They had some great pictures, and it just sounds like a good time was being had by all at Gay Days. I know I saw everybody who's anybody at the Hollywood Bowl, a good friend Del Shores, Matt Hayes, everybody at the Bowl to see Dolly Parton. So it was a busy weekend out in LA land. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna save most of my pop culture till Randy comes on in just a little bit. I do want to give a big shout out to my media sponsors. Thank you so much for them every week, giving me heads up on great new guests and kind of help promoting the show. Of course, we have Alexander Rodriguez from On the Rocks on UBN Radio. And we have the amazing boys of Fit and Fab, Brandon Liberati and Craig Ramsey. And then True FM Online in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, simulcasts the show. And, of course, the Randy Report always shouts us out and always keeps us up to date on pop culture. So thanks so much for the media sponsors. We're going to go ahead and take a little break here while we get ready for Randy to come on. And when we come back, we're going to find all about pop culture, a little bit of politics, and the rest of the show this week. Tomorrow we have from Friend Movement, we have Ronnie Kroll and Eddie Lobo coming on. That's going to be a great show. That's just going to be an hour show tomorrow. But they have their big soiree happening this weekend. So a third annual soiree for Friend Movement. So they'll be coming on to talk all about that tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm so excited. Wednesday, I'm going to have Brian Normile on for Standing on My Soapbox. Brian is a political junkie. He writes politics for the Huffington Post. You know how much I love politics, and he is a really sane voice of reason in this political season. So he'll be coming on Wednesday to stand on my soapbox with me, and we will talk a lot of politics, of course, on Wednesday's show. And we'll do a little bit today because Randy is so up on all that. Let's go ahead and take a little break. I'm going to play some Adele. We're going to do a musical version from Damien Escobar. He, of course, is one of the semifinalists for America's Got Talent. Him and his brother were dueling violins in there, and this is his violin version of Adele's Hello. You'll see the Left of Straight Show. We'll be back with Randy from the Randy Report in just a couple of minutes. Alrighty, guys, we are back. That was Damien Escobar with Adele's Hello. Damien was a great guest. If you haven't checked out the archives, please do. You can always find him on our free app. Just download from iTunes or iPhones or Androids, Left of Straight Radio, and you will find all of our shows. We'll have Damien back, I think, in December. He has some more music coming back. But guys, I'm really excited to have my first guest as part of season 2. He's an actor, director, choreographer. He's worked in the entertainment industry firsthand and has a preeminent blogger and podcaster with his Randy Report. He keeps his finger on the pulse of all things LGBT news, pop culture, and politics. He's the inspiration of my new Wednesday evening rant, rave, and review show, Standing on My Soapbox, and I'm honored to have his insight each first and third Monday this season on the show. Please welcome back to the show, Randy Slovacek. Randy, how are you?
I'm great. Scotty, how are you? How is Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Hershey,